What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, you and I will be drawing Delphox from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson along the top center of our page with the bottom edge of the brow. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a straight angled line. We're going to go up and then out. Let's line up the bottom over on the right and do the same thing, going up towards the same height. Now from the inside of the brow, we're just going to curve this in and then up with a short line. Now I'm going to tuck the eyes in underneath the brow with a half oval. On the outside, we're going to step in, come all the way down towards the bottom of the eye, round this out, and then pull that up towards that inside corner. And then along the top, we're going to add a smaller half oval for the iris, coming down and in. We're just going to pull that in towards the inside. And then in the center, we draw an even smaller half oval and just fill that in black. Let's move just outside of the eyes and curve the muzzle, coming down and in towards the center point. So we'll start on the left, coming down, and then we'll bend that in, go out, and then up on the right. Now along the bottom, we're going to add a curve for the nose. We're going to go up and then down. Now we want to add some fur along the side of the head. Lining up with the top of the brow, we're going to step out, bend this out, and then up. Just line that up on the right, going out and up. Now I want to taper this down and then in towards the side of the head. Let's layer the bottom of the fur underneath. So halfway along this curve, we're going to come down and just tuck that in towards the side of the head. Let's go back up to the top. I'm just going to round out the head, going up and in. Now we're going to go all the way up towards the tip of the ears. Let's start on the left side. We're going to step down, go straight up. I'm just going to gradually bend that out towards the tip of the ear to right about there. Let's go to the right, go up, and gradually bend that out towards the same height. Now I want to bend that back in towards the top of the head. Let's start back on the left. It's going to taper so it goes thicker as it comes in. And I want to leave a gap in between the ears. I'm going to stop right about there. And then we'll close off the top of the head with a curve. Now we're going to add that fur inside the ears. From the top, we're going to step all the way down. Start by going up, come down, and then bend that up. Let's line that up on the right. Going up, down, and then up. Let's bend this back down along the bottom, come down, and then in. Let's add another layer underneath. We're going to step back out, go out, and then up. And then from here, come down, and I'm just going to bend that in. Let's add a smaller layer underneath. Start with a short curve going out and up. Now I just want to tuck this in behind the fur on the cheeks. We're going to come down and then bend that in. Now I'm going to go back up to the top. I'm going to curve the back of the ear in behind that fur. So starting from the top, come down, and then gradually bend that in. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start underneath the tip of the nose. We're going to start with a point. From this point, we're going to bend this down and out towards the left to right about there. Go back up to the center, come down and out towards the right. Let's add a point along the bottom, bending this up, come down and out towards the hips. Let's go back up to the top and add some fur across the shoulders. We're going to start on the left side of the muzzle, bend this out and then up, come down and then in. Let's add another point. Stepping back out, go out and up, come down and then back in. Now let's curve the body, coming down and then out towards that outside point. Let's add some fur in the center, tucked in underneath. We're going to start over on the left, come down and over, taper that back up. Let's add a longer point. down and across, and then back up. Now the point on the right, we're going to go out and then down, and just tuck that up underneath. Now let's draw the outside edge of the legs. From this outside point on the left, step in, bend this out, and then down, go to the right, and do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. Now I just want to curl this around, coming around, and then up. Let's add a point, come down and in towards the bottom. Let's add a longer point, out and up. I'm going to work our way across the bottom of the leg. So I'm going to come down and then up. Let's add another point with a short line. Come in and up. Now on the left side, I'm going to create an overlap. So we're going to step back, bend this down. I'm just going to pull this across the center and then up towards the right. Let's go over towards the right side. We're going to come down and just tuck that in towards the center. Let's tuck the feet in underneath. We're going to start from this point, bend the leg going out and then down. Curve the foot, going straight out and then down towards the first claw. Let's add the first claw with the curve going up and in. Now we want to layer 2 more claws along the outside. Start from the top, go out and down, pull it back up. Let's do that one more time. Go out. I'm just going to pull this up and just tuck that in underneath the legs. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now I want to go back and add that pattern on the side of the leg. Let's start on the left with a straight line coming down. Let's line that up on the right. Angle this up and in. Now from the inside, we're going to come straight down, round at the bottom, and just pull that up towards the side of the leg. And it'll bend this down and then out towards the side. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start with the arm on the left holding the torch. We're going to start at the base of the fur, bend the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, we want to curl around the thumb. We go up, bend that down, round out the thumb, and pull that back up. Let's curl 3 fingers around the outside. Starting from the side of the thumb, start with a half oval, going out, and just tuck that in toward the side. Come down, we're going to add another oval, and just tuck that up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. Let's place that stick in behind the hands. In between the finger and the thumb, we're just going to wobble this line, going around and up towards the end. Flatten off the end. Just going to wobble this back about halfway. Let's add a branch going out. And just trace this along the outside, in behind the hand. Now we're going to draw the bottom of the stick, coming down, flatten that off, and then work our way back up. Now I'm going to go back up to the top of the wrist, curve the palm coming around the thumb, and then back out in behind the stick. From the inside of the palm, let's add some fur. We're going to come down and then in, taper that back up, come down and in behind the body. Now I want to go back and add that flame around the top of the stick. Let's start from the left side, and bend this around, in, and then out, and pull that back in. Let's go around, out, and then in toward the top of the flame. Now I'm going to swirl this around and back up. Now I'm going to work our way back along the right side, coming around and in, back up, adding another point, come in, down, and then back in towards the side. Now I want to take that same arm and flip it over on the right. So let's start from the top, bend the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. Let's curl the thumb, all the way down and up, and then we'll layer 3 fingers along the outside. Let's close off the bottom of the hand, curving down from the wrist and then back up. Now you want to add that same fur, starting from the bottom of the palm, going down and in towards the body. Add that point, tuck that in towards the side. Now we're going to add the large tail swung out towards the right. Let's start from the side of the leg. We're going to go out around the hand, come in, and then bend that back out. Let's pull this back in and down with a short line. Now we're going to go back, add another point, going up and out. And we just want to bend this back in on top of the arm. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Delphox from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. We've got some exciting news to share with all of you. We're offering a variety of incredible options to level up your art skills. Join our exclusive masterclass memberships for just $1 a month, or catch more free tutorials on our Excel sketch channel every week. Don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, so subscribe or join today.